Hello Uganda, welcome to Nnalubaale Blitz Go Local. I'm your host Gagga, and of course I'm hosted as well by Huma Cafe in Tinder, and we're proudly sponsored by Plascon. Here we give you all the gist when it comes to sports, where you weren't, we were, and we make sure to give you everything that happened in detail, leaving nothing out. So keep it Nnalubaale Blitz Go Local. Starting off with Masaza Cup, Masaza pulled off a big upset in 2025 Masaza Cup with a narrow but crucial win of 1-0 over Chadondo at the Majo Saza grounds. Gideon Subuga's second half goal sealed all 3 points and sent Buvuma to the top of the group with 4 points from 2 matches. Chadondo, who had hoped to build momentum after an opening win, were left frustrated. With a win in the bag, Trevor Kalule stood out and was named man of the match. Chadondo is now sitting third with 3 points. For Butambala, Ivan Luyenda was named man of the match after netting their only goal to secure a 1-1 draw against Kavula, which had gone ahead through a Jonathan Kabuye goal. On Sunday, a shock result was cited as Rico champions Gomba failed to Fahad Bukenya's winner. In other key results, we have Buwekula vs Mbugere at 0-0, Kochi vs Mawogola 2-1, Singo vs Chagwe 0-0, Bululi vs Mbusuju 1-1, and Busiro vs Mbudu 1-1. Moving on, in the Netball Super League, defending champions Prisons Netball Club battled past Machindi Weyonje in a fiercely contested match under the lights at Ham Stadium. The game, which marked the final fixture of the day in the Netball Super League, started evenly with Prisons narrowly leading at 12-11 after the first quarter. By halftime, the teams were locked at 22-all, but a key change at goal attack and early third quarter turnovers helped Prisons take control. Defensive stars Saida Bulage and Lilian Agio tightened the backline, stretching the lead to 9 goals. Meanwhile, Wayanja showed resilience, trimming the gap to 5 goals before Prisons pulled away in the final quarter, sealing a 45-35 victory. The result lifted Prisons to 4th place on 7 points, while Wayanja dropped to 7th after the back-to-back losses. The league now poses as attention shifts to the national netball champions in Soroti District. Moving on to some news from FUFA, a new chapter began for Moses Magogo as he secured another term as president of FUFA, extending his reign that began in 2013 when he succeeded Lawrence Mulindwa. The 101st FUFA Elective General Assembly convened at the Hoima Resort Hotel in Chitara region, confirmed his re-election, giving Magogo the mandate to lead Uganda's football body until 2029. The event was attended by dignitaries including FIFA's Davis Ndaisenga, Sports Ministry Representative Sami Odong, and Buganda Kingdom Minister Robert Serwanga. Magogo, who also serves as MP for Budiope East, unveiled a detailed manifesto highlighting key areas such as compliance, administration, technical development, infrastructure, professional competitions, finance, communication, and stakeholder engagement. He emphasized continuity, building on past achievements while tackling challenges like limited funding and negative perceptions around football. His leadership now eyes key milestones including Uganda's ambitions for CHAN 2024 and AFCON 2027 hosting rights. Moving on to badminton, how can we talk about all this sports news and never talk about badminton? Like literally, I was waiting for this one. In Parabadminton world, Kampala was the proud host of the Uganda Parabadminton International 2025 as a week-long global tournament that brought together the top Parabadminton athletes to compete, connect, and inspire. Held from July 1st to 6th, the event showcased the sport spirit of inclusivity, resilience, and international unity. Organized under the Badminton World Federation, the tournament saw fierce competition across multiple categories. India dominated the event. Why? I don't know why. India dominated the event, collecting numerous gold medals, including in men's singles SU5, women's singles SL3, and double gold categories. Peru also impressed, with Renzo Morales and Diana Rogers-Golak winning gold in their singles events and adding to their medal tally with silvers and bronzes. Abinori is looking for a reason to visit Peru, but I think now I have a perfect reason. I'm going to go and watch badminton. But it was host nation Uganda that captured hearts, winning 8 medals and making history on home soil. Elizabeth Mwesigwa earned silver in women's singles SL3, Juliet Namunoga and Merinda Mirungi secured bronze in the same category. Julius Obura and Hassan Mubiru won bronze in men's singles SL4. Sylvia Nakanda added another bronze in wheelchair mixed doubles paired with an Indian athlete. Other Ugandan medalists on the day included Sumen Mutesi and Harriet Nakaima. These were part of the campaign to collect points that can help one advance into Paralympics. In cricket news, Wanderers picked up their 3rd win of the 2025 UCM Men's Premiership with a dramatic 3-wicket victory over JSCC in Jinja. After bowling out JSCC for 109 in 27.3 overs, thanks to the 5-wicket haul by veteran Davis Karashani, Wanderers chased down the revised target of 85 with just 3 wickets to spare. JSCC had earlier shown promise through Timothy Kawanguzi, who scored 34 runs, and Kenneth Weiser 22 runs, but collapsed in the face of Karashani with support from Ivan Kakande and Martin Akayezu, who picked 2 wickets each. In response, Wanderers lost early wickets but recovered through key knocks by Jeffa Ochaya and Abu Seguia. Despite a late scare caused by Henry Senyondo, who picked 3 wickets, Thailanders Karashani and Joseph Yarohanga held firm to see the team home in 25.4 overs. Elsewhere, Tornado Bees defeated Avengers by 7 wickets at Lugogo via DL, while Ceylon Lions cruised past Rounders on Saturday to tighten their grip on 2nd place in the standings. Now, if you know you love to party, here's some exciting things for you to understand about rugby. The proud host of the 2025 Rugby Africa Cup, which is Uganda, of course, is already buzzing with excitement as all the countries have arrived for the highly anticipated tournament. The host nation held an open training session on Saturday, showing intensity and readiness ahead of their blockbuster opener against Kenya on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Adding to the electric atmosphere, the iconic Webb Ellis Cup symbol of global rugby supremacy landed at Entebbe International Airport. It was escorted to Munyonyo and is set to be treated as a state guest with planned public appearances, including Youth Rugby Festival at Chadondo Grounds and a grand unveiling at the tournament's opening match at Nnalubaale. All eyes now turn to Tuesday as the road to World Cup qualification officially begins in the Pearl of Africa. Let's wait and see how all that is going to pan out. In other news, specifically women's basketball, as head coach Nicholas Nnalubaale called a squad to prepare for the upcoming 2025 AfroBasket. Rising star Tracy Namgosa was among those, and she instantly joined the Gazelles. With Maureen Hygier, the Gazelles' promising guard and newcomer who first made waves at UCU Lady Cannons and now plays for KCCA Leopards, shared her excitement and experience so far in camp. Her addition marks a new chapter for both her career and the Gazelles' journey to continental competition.
I'm super excited about joining the Gazelles. I've been longing for it. I've been working for it. Being on the national team means a lot to me. It's been my long-term prayer. I've been praying for it. I've been working for it. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited to go out there and sharing.
Turning our attention to the National Basketball League, Summit shocked Nam Blazers 73-70 at the YMCA court in Wandagea on Friday night. Peter Cheng and Pataki Nyembo ran the show for Summit. Cheng put up a double-double of 15 points and 15 rebounds, while Nyembo had 16 points and 10 rebounds. Andrew Sendaula came in handy with 17 points and 6 rebounds. On the same night, KIU Rangers, who were the underdogs, upset the UCU Lady Cannons 64-57, snapping out of a rough patch in style. However, action continued through the weekend as follows. When it comes to men on Saturday, City Oilers beat the KCCA Panthers 71-62, KIU Titans 56-85 versing the Raised Life Saints, UCU Cannons versing Livingstone 79-46. Still on Saturday, in the women's category, JKL Lady Dolphins beat the Angels 86-32, and then JJT Lady Jaguars beat Magic Stormers 73-63. On Sunday, when it came to the men, City Oilers were versing Kampala Rockets, and they beat them 77-30. Oof, that's rough. Summit BC beat UCU Cannons 62-60, JKL Dolphins 62-74 with the Namongo Blazers. When it comes to women, still on Sunday, JKL Lady Dolphins beat Nkumba Lady Marines 67-47, and then UCU Lady Cannons beat Nabisunsa at 71-51. In the pool world, Uganda delivered a medal haul that consisted of gold, silver, and 2 bronzes at the inaugural Commonwealth Billiards Games. This meant that all Ugandan representatives, Cesar Chandiga, Joseph Kasozi, Rukia Naiga, and Marion Chisache, managed to secure a medal. These athletes competed in hayball, blackball, and other billiards events with 1 goal to secure a medal for Uganda. Chandiga delivered a landmark performance by winning Uganda's first ever gold at the Games, defeating India's Shivam Arora 9-7 in the hayball final on Sunday. Chandiga delivered a landmark performance by winning Uganda's first ever gold at the Games, defeating India's Shivam Arora 9-7 in the hayball final on Sunday. Calm and strategic, Chandiga's brilliance stood out under pressure. Joseph Kasozi added a silver in the black ball category after a hard-fought battle against South African world champion Senzo Gumede. Despite trailing 5-0, Kasozi battled back before eventually falling 7-3. Uganda's medal tally was boosted by Chisache and Naiga, who both secured bronze medals with strong semi-final runs, highlighting the nation's growing strength in key sports. Yeah, I'm telling you, whatever happens behind the scenes is funnier than what you see on the screen. But thank you for keeping it Nnalubaale Blitz Go Local, where we get to tell you everything that happens in the sports world here in Uganda. And of course, where you weren't, we were. We give you all the news when it comes to badminton, basketball, pool, and every other game that you can think of. We have it here. So see you same time, same place next time. Shout out to Plascan and Huma Cafe.
Uganda, show your color. Let's go to ignite your blue, show your orange. To get ready, show your color.
Tuake for our teams. Ignite your color with Plascon, proud partner of Uganda Sports. Color your world.